We are now back to the 65 King Street East. The new Google headquarters will be ready to move in very soon. 400,000 square feet, 5,000 employees. Last time we walked up north to the Queen Street. This time we are going south. We are going to check out a new opportunity on the Front Street. All right, set the clock. Let's go. We are here at the King and Church intersection. And we are going to walk south on Church Street, towards the waterfront direction. In just a couple minutes, we are here on Wellington Street. Let's take a look to our right and you can see the Brookfield Place and the TD Tower standing at the core financial district. Then we have the Front Street. It looks very nice with patios and historic buildings. And you can see Union Station just down the road. At the end of Church Street, we have the brand new 75 Esplanade condo, and we are going to unbox a unit there next week. Now, let's walk along Front Street towards the east. You know how when we go for a trip in Europe, the food markets are always one of the top destinations to visit. In Toronto, that's the St. Lawrence Market. You can feel how vibrant it is here, just on a regular weekday. The construction on the other side of the street will add a new multi-story building for St. Lawrence Market, so people can enjoy more food, farmers market, antique market, and so on. And for locals, this is the gathering place for great food. As we look down Lower Jarvis, you can see the Lighthouse Tower standing right by the waterfront. That's also where Sugar Beach is. You know, the one with the pink umbrellas. We'll continue to walk along Front Street for another couple of minutes. And we have arrived at our destination today, 180 Front Street East. This Esso gas station will become the future home of Manca's Whitfield Condos. On the other side of Front Street, we have Pemberton's Time and Space, which was sold out in 2017. So we walk here from the Google headquarters in just under 10 minutes. And you enjoyed the nice short walk along Front Street, didn't you? Let's turn around and you can see the CN Tower and the financial district. So when you walk along Front Street from Whitfield to the core area, you get to enjoy this view during your short walk. Not bad, eh? This is actually one of the views that people take for stock photos of downtown Toronto. How about an aerial view? That's Whitfield standing at 180 Front Street East, 45-story high with approximately 470 units. We are looking at a spring 2025 occupancy. So there's a decent amount of time to allow your money to sit there and grow. I don't have to say much about the developer because it is the brand name Mancus. They have been building in Toronto for 67 years. The Four Seasons hotels, the Harbour Plaza residences, just to name a couple buildings. So we nailed the location and the developer. What about the price? Before we get into that, let's talk a little bit about the latest Market Watch report with the August statistics. Sales activities in August continued to decline from July. And if we compare the numbers with August last year, sales activities are down 19.9%. But if we also compare the number of new listings, it is down 43%. This is an alarming number because our supply is at the lowest level for the past decade. So, despite declining sales, prices continue to trend upward from July to August. And that's happening across all home types, from detached homes to townhomes to condos. In the city of Toronto, the average price for a detached is now around $1.67 million, and it is around $720,000 for a condo. It is clear that the supply of homes is not keeping up with the demand, and this situation will only get worse once immigration resumes. So as we move forward to 2022, I think we can expect even tighter market conditions because the supply issue is not something we can solve in the near term. Going back to the Whitfield project, one-bedroom units will be starting at around $700,000. That's more or less the average price of a condo today. But you are buying a future product 4 years down the road. Sounds expensive? Think about this. When was the last time we thought that a pre-construction project was cheap? Never. Back in 2013, we all thought that a $400,000 pre-construction 2-bedroom unit in downtown Toronto was very expensive. Things are always expensive at the current point in time. It is only when we look back in the time that they become cheap. You see, it is all relative. Whitfield is a commodity product with a great location in downtown Toronto, developed by a great builder. It is something that you can easily make money with. If you are ready for true priority treatment and an unparalleled investment experience, click the link below and schedule a call with me now.